Good morning. Welcome back to the morning show. Well, I'm here with Dale Greer, and we're talking about the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Tell me, Dale, what is this meeting about here tonight?
The meeting tonight was the second full day that the quarterly meeting of the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame board has been gathered. They wanted to come to Cullman. They've met with their architects, their engineer, the aquarium design facility, the folks that will do the interior parts, the filtration for that. Everybody involved with it met with the City Park and Recreation Department and just fleshed out what the building would look like, what everybody wanted, and talking about those. And they'll go back and kind of do another fine-tuning of that and let everybody make a decision about what parts they like and don't. I think the example one of them gave was we put a bullseye up on the wall now for you to look at and tweak and fine-tune and make sure that everybody's happy.
John Mazurkiewicz is a member of the Board of Directors for the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame.
The goal of the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame obviously is to really celebrate the sport of bass fishing. A variety of entities have come together, the industry, the bass fishing media, obviously the town, the county of Cullman, the city of Good Hope. We've all come together here in Cullman tonight, basically to celebrate this and to let some of the folks here in Cullman know what our vision is. We've got people in really from around the country, including the folks from Acrylic Tank Manufacturing. They're the people with Tanked, if you've ever seen it on the Animal Planet.
Here, Dennis.
They are going to be the people that will be doing the major aquarium, which is going to be a major feature.
This will be the second time that the Board of Directors has visited Cullman to discuss the future of the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Right now, the parties involved are still working out details of how the facility will be laid out.
Of course, we're in the design stage. We're talking about how it's going to function, how we're going to move people around in it. Even in, the bathroom facilities, we're trying to do that. But we really are trying to bring the outside into the inside in this new facility.
The proposed Hall of Fame currently includes plans for a new Civic Center.
Right here we have got the proposed new Civic Center and the Bass Hall of Fame. This is our first glimpse at what it's really going to look like when it is complete. We're really excited about the size and bringing the wood into the inside. We're looking at approximately about 2,000, being able to seat about 2,000, but also we're looking at 5 or 6 breakout rooms where you can have all kinds of different events. But what we're really trying to do is tie this into the Bass Hall of Fame, where you've got so much more space to do socials with, proms, pretty much any kind of outing that you would like to do.
The Bass Hall of Fame will most likely be built near the proposed 222 I-65 interchange.
We are so very blessed that the Burroughs family thought about the city of Cullman and the city of Cullman Parks and Recreation when they were deciding what to do with the land. Of course, the Burroughs donated the 110 acres that this property is going to be on.
I've had the pleasure of driving up and down I-65 numerous times with my family. We now stop in Cullman all the time, and I'm looking forward here in the next couple of years to bring my family down from South Bend, spend a few days in Cullman, visit the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame, visit the Aquatic Center, which I'm absolutely amazed of, and really just the whole hospitality of Alabama and the citizens of the Cullman area.
As a way to welcome the members of the board, the Cullman Area Chamber of Commerce held dinner at Top of the Town. The dinner was sponsored by Mitch Smith Chevrolet.
Tonight is bringing the Bass Hall of Fame Board of Directors, from the ones from all over the United States, to our city, and we're getting them together with our city fathers, and we're just really starting to try to work out details of this whole project. We really are trying to bring the outside to the inside. We're looking at beautiful wooden trusses in the indoors.
So come on up, Sammy Lee, and tell us a little bit about
Sammy Lee is the president of the board.
Good evening, how are you? How's your mama and them, y'all? Good to be back amongst friends. Hey, I do need to ask a favor. This is only the second time I've ever spoken in public, so I'm pretty nervous tonight. So be gentle with me, okay? That's all I'm going to request. Not. I think what you're going to see here is one of the most artistically beautiful facilities, buildings you'll ever lay your eyes on. A lot of rock, a lot of open wood, open beams. It's going to be stunningly beautiful. You're not going to realize that you're at such a great facility that's dedicated to fishermen.
We're trying to figure out aquariums, We work with Auburn University Fisheries Department all day long, trying to know how we're going to handle ponds, how big we need to make the facilities. Do we put lighting here? Do we put bathrooms here? Do we need a kitchen?
So what we're going to do is that right here, as you walk up, is the state of Alabama, with every navigable waterway listed. It could take me days to give you all the attributes and advantages of Cullman, Alabama. Location, 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 but better than that, the people. We've never seen such a progressive community this size anywhere that welcomed us with such open arms. They understand fishing, they appreciate fishermen, and they embraced us being a part of this community and this lifestyle here. We think that we have an attraction that's developing that not only will the community embrace, take pride in, support, and love, but so will the entire world of fishermen.
What will this facility mean for this community?
Well, we're still working on the economic impact numbers, but it's going to be in the multis of millions a year. We anticipate in excess of 200,000 visitors a year will go through our doors, and those will be people from all over America and potentially around the world. You cannot imagine, folks, the international coverage that trail is going to be getting, which we all in this room will benefit from.
It's going to be a major financial impact for the community, and it's going to make a stop in Cullman. Instead of driving through on I-65, you're going to stop in Cullman. It's going to be we're going to turn it into a destination, and I'm looking forward to really helping that out.
Kay Donaldson is the program director of the Alabama Bass Trail and Tournament Series.
We're the promotion arm for the state of Alabama where bass fishing is concerned, and we just launched our own tournament series that will be taking place February 1st, 2014. Certainly being able to have an organization like the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame and a facility like this gives us lots of options to be able to bring in our high school students and teach them about research and about the different kind of conservation products, environmentally friendly products that we can use in the reservoir. Be able to teach them casting competitions, flipping competitions, even to the point that we can talk about the design of lures and how they work through the water and things like that. So it does open up a plethora of different things that we can bring in, educational opportunities as well as just promotion opportunities.
The main point of the Hall of Fame is, number one, is to honor some of the people that really have helped create the sport and have helped promote the sport over the years. It is a major segment of the recreational fishing industry. That is what I do. I work for some major brands in our sport. Bass fishing is huge. It's about 60% of the business. The financial impact of bass fishing in Alabama is huge. I mean, bass fishing, the home state of bass fishing is the state of Alabama. I enjoy coming down here to do a little fishing. It's really the state and the lakes around the area, along the whole Alabama Bass Trail. Folks from Indiana, folks from Michigan, folks from Wisconsin, it's where we want to come in January and February. We want to get out of the snow and the ice up north, come down here and visit Alabama. Now we're going to have a great facility and a great destination to stop by here off I-65 in Cullman and visit the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame, the Education Center, the ponds, all the features and activities that we have planned out at the facility.
I just am excited that Cullman County is working with the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame, and we look forward to multiple partnerships with Cullman and the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame.
I want to thank all the folks that are watching this. We invite them to go to our website and become a member of the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Go to bassfishinghof.com to keep up with the latest and the greatest of what's going on as we move forward in building the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame here in Cullman.
For TV 27, I'm Danny Brown.